welcome back. Now, the resolution is not going to appear as it normally does. I'm going to say that from the get-go, because something has gone wrong with my graphic settings. I am on a HD TV, and it did run on a 4K bubble for a while. For some reason, there's been a graphics cards update, and the graphics card now knows and is just not playing 4K anymore. So until I get my new screen on at the end of the week, this is going to be upscaled to 4K rather than actual 4K. Then it will go back to proper 4K once it can. So you may see the resolutions are slightly, yeah, they are. I can see myself. They're definitely not as true to life as possible. The tractors and that are still not bad, but yeah, just I'm going to be honest about this. I've said true 4K, and it has been right up until this episode. So yeah, I do apologise for the change for this particular one. Right, let's get underway. We've got mowing to do. Oh yeah, I can definitely see the difference. I do apologise. Yeah, nothing I can do, unfortunately. The show must go on, as the saying goes. Run it in. It's weird how you do get used to 4K, funnily enough. I used to always have HD. Whoa. Right. I do believe this is the last course he had on. Check though. Let's just check the width. Looks good to me. Definitely. Right. Set the baler off as well, and then we need to grab the odd one. Yes. JM Gaming, the author, has advised me, so the question has now been answered. We need to go for the Rotney tree harvester, not my old favourites, because my old favourite won't chop all the trees. So that is what we're going to go with. Can't go with something that's not going to work properly, can we? So yeah, that's the way it is. Right, the outer layer can be left actually. It's the inner layer. When the Massey starts doing the up-downs after the third thing, then we do need to get involved. We do. But I think, mind you, what I'd like to do, get this cut. I want to leave enough money for the Rotney that we can, I could hire it for a couple of hours and it would still be fine. Yeah, could, but I do need, no we don't. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. It's been, although you could do what we did here, I was thinking of doing that. It's going to be very wide. That thing only just fits on there. So I think let's go and visit the shop. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Right, let's drive it manually through the forest. Okay. So then, this is going to be Forestry Machines. Yeah, the first time I've ever used the Rotney, to be honest. First in forest. Right, it sounds like you are, to be honest. We are going to lease. I don't think I could quite afford 23,970. Yes. Okay then. Let's get this party started. Mr. Angry. It is a fine vehicle, Mr. Angry, I agree. This is going to take a few minutes to get to where we need to get to, but we're going to go. Just familiarise myself with the 8 meters. We need to change What's that? Yeah, we're going to need to pull up the hell window, unfortunately, for me to get used to this. We'll go the quickest way though. Whoa, we have flickering trees. As soon as it hits water. Right, let's look for our red. Within cab. Never could cope within cab. With this, I don't think it does it justice. I mean, with any tree harvester, not with this. Because this is my maiden voyage with one of the Rotneys. Yeah, let's keep. Ooh, no, I don't like that. Let's not try to knock a tree down. They actually look quite big trees. I think the tree will win. If I'm honest, aha, I see the red. It's like travelling with your harvester, this is. Not that I've got one presently, that's field 2. We're about halfway there. There's the rock that I was saying about. See it's in the bar equipment. Now, I did have a bit of a play with Komatsu. This doesn't seem to respond the same, so this seems to have completely different settings, which is going to throw me off somewhat. So, yes. I don't have long to learn because we've only got it for an hour, initially. To make hay while the sun shines, as I keep saying. Right, we do need to. That's why you can't play with it, you have to unfold it first, right? Ah. No. Yeah, wow, it's a long time since I let it go. Right, yes. Do remember instinctively. Now then. No. Lift. Oh. Oh. Nice low chords. Very nice. It certainly looks good wood. Second pile then, being as I've stuffed up. You can argue with them, but it's messy and it does not look realistic. So we're gonna, yeah. It's a while since I've used a tree harvester, it truly is. Smashing. Right, we do need to pay attention though. It's no good. Oh, I need to borrow. That is true. No, we don't. No, we don't. Fen GT can manage quite nicely. Let's just go grab the Anderson. And yes, we are on the right one. I'm going to need that. 7 meters should be fine, really. Yeah, we're going to need this. I reckon we're going to need to use the larger tractor, if I'm honest. I get the feeling these logs are larger than anything I've ever done before. The Ponzi can't, the Buffalo, or the Cobra, or the Scorpion King cannot manage. We need to be unfolding that. Oh, someone has got attacked by a... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know this would happen. This is why I am trying my best to... I knew we would reach that stage where we did last time, where we would need to get this done. Right, let's get this done and then we will crack on. It is a beautiful machine. They are very thick logs, very thick logs. As I said though, we are going to be replanting. Don't fear, this is not something I normally do. This is, yeah, a departure from the norm. But I have a cunning plan. I do, truly. So, yeah, it will be revealed in time. To the Mighty Event GT a few times, but this time I really mean it. That is quite a stupendous job. Best of angles, although I can get past the bench, thankfully. Now we need to pick these carefully. It's these ones closest, not the ones, yeah, these inner ones here, like this one. There's okay, that one isn't, so let's go get in the way. That clump at the bottom. Good spot. This is where the vent is going to struggle. Not talking about the bale that I'm struggling with. I'm talking about going up this hill. It did last time. Right, that should be alright actually, that one. So we've set it rolling again, so... Want to catch that one. I'm still fighting with the bale. Yeah, this is going to be painful. I do apologise for this. An hour. Yes, I can see that you're blocked. I am very slowly making my way towards you. I do mean very slowly. Those two okay are okay. That one there's not. This seems slower than last time. It's the same field. Right. I have handled the situation a few times, but we are coming at this in the wrong way. Going to be clever though. It's out of action. Let's grab the ones that are going to affect it. All these ones at the end. Just about in the turning circle. Let's, how painful this is. Let's. Let's grab these. I seem to recall some of these down the side as well were just as bad. Should pick up speed in a minute. We should be breasting the... getting to the top of the hill. Cresting the hill, that's it. I thought that was... sound right. It's a cresting. Cresting a wave. The crest of a wave. Take it under advisement. I reckon that's about it. Right. Let's start that going. I would say, yeah, still quite a few actually. Looking at it, got to be quick. Right, you know that bay is going to take ages to get to that. Very stony. Very stony. Looks nice though. I do like it. The grass. Let's get on with the number one. Oh, yeah. I may have put that. That's not. Yeah. I didn't think that through terribly well. So we need to go a little further. Say we should be alright, but I can't swear to it. Ooh. Really can't. Right, let's get on with numero task. It's a lifter as well. Just that one. Is it the lay of the land that's that's got me. That's not right. This bit there. Oh, I do like the cutting sound on this. Right, I remember time lapses before, but then I've never been a content creator and done true cutting before. I've only done it, just little old me. Let's turn around. So I think I am going to time lapse this because it does make sense to me. We're going to get more done, otherwise it's going to be quite slow progress. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. say this is the last one, if I'm honest. Sorry, I should have said I was going to go back into time-lapse much too really. But, yeah. Sorry, intense concentration. I'll say this is the last one, maybe that other one, but I don't think we're far off now. Too close. Too far away, I think. This one does look like it's on our land, but I'm not sure. I would say that is, looking at the line of the trees, the last one, if it is ours, or on our land. Yeah, it is. So make sure we do a good cut. Nice and low. Well. Completely not the rust off, but yeah, not bad. Not worse. I think I'm going to treat this properly. I always talk about realism, but I think we're not going to use lumberjack mod for this. We are going to literally lease a proper tree stump cutter. I think some kind of mulcher. I shall have to do some research. Right, that is a wrap. Beautiful machine. Let's quickly give them a ring, because this thing I do not want to be paying extra. I might well already. Smashing. The quick, you know, that sharp. Ever so quick. Yeah. Grease lightning. Well, I'm well impressed. There may be the odd one. That one. Yeah, maybe that one, but not a lot. I'm happy with that. I have a plan in mind for this top section. Yes, I'm being cryptic on purpose at the minute, because all will be revealed in time. Right, let's go and see our farmyard then. So that is going to be in that area. That, yeah, that is our canvas to work with. Only thing we've got so far. We'll be putting sheds. Yeah, some of it is reasonably flat. Ish. We shall, yeah. It's got some area. I'm quite pleased with that. Good hour. Good hour's work. Real time. And, yeah. Bearing in mind we're really running a month, I would say that will take quite a while to do that, even with equipment like that. But that's it. We have done our trees. We shall see what value we get from the logs, and we shall put a couple of. We shall make this hoe, definitely sheds, and yeah, I think for once I'm going to put some decoration. I'm a terror for being minimal. Minimal is it, but yeah, I'll do a bit of research. In fact, yeah, let's have a look cut now. Don't need to do that much research. Right, we can do research in here. Retrieve some bushes, yeah. Is that the Seppi, the one that also ploughs? 3 grand ish. Okay, well we'll get one of those definitely. I did own one of those in my hub aileron. I think I used it about twice. It was a good deal, one thing, but yeah. Right, anyway, that was a tiring hour. It was intense concentration. I do apologise for the bits where I did, especially on that top tree line where I was concentrating. I was not a good host. Yeah, it's definitely heavy concentration. Oh, this time lapsed mainly, so yeah. But excellent. Say we shall see if we're going to keep that, if it's in character with the... Ooh, I might have missed that one. That one does actually look like it is in our... Yeah, it does. Although I don't know. No, that one was... That was on the line of that, so it might not be. Yeah, that is a beautiful tree. It really is. It's one of those special ones that I chopped down up the top. My bad. Yeah, I know, let's tidy this up. The last job we'll do is we'll just literally manually with the chainsaw get the side branches gone off this. If I can find out where it is. That's for once. Do it all. It's hard to see when you do it that way though. That's why I always do it like this. It's more difficult in some ways, but I find I can see what I'm doing. I suppose it's what you get used to. There we were. I suppose we ought to chop this wood really. Just try and get the angle right. Okay, I've got the measure. Yeah, no, we're going to save that for another time. I've got the measure mod. Never use it. Gonna have to. Yeah, I'm going to get that out next time. So, just got that to chop. Smashing. So we've got all bales. One last thing. Let's have a look. How many bales did we get? How many we got last time? One bale less. So perhaps we had some stuff in the baler from the time before that just made that one. Or perhaps I haven't cleaned up. That may well be it. Because to me, yes, we will do that next session. I'm not faffing around. We'll get it sorted. So yeah, 83 bales. It was one short. It was 84 last time. So I think it's just the cleanup that's missed, because it is exactly the same. We fully fertilise it, so it should be the same number. So that is a state of play. We've spent quite a lot of money on the leasing of that equipment, but we've got a lot of wood. So we will be spending the next sessions obviously on operation tree stump grinding when we've removed the wood and taken that to the sawmill on our little, well, it's not little actually, that's proper. It's the other one that's tiny. This is a proper sized. I mean, I don't mean it's the biggest, but it should be big enough. It's not like we're actually going into logging in a absolutely humongous way, but it's still a fair size. I actually quite like this one. Yeah. Yeah, reasonably wide and everything. I think it will serve our purposes and not too high. Definitely important as well. So yes. We'll be, I think, using the Massey though for its mass and everything to get, yeah, because actually the reach on, yeah, I'm not sure if the Massis is longer on that. But anyway, this is for another session. We have done our work for this time, so I am hanging my hat up, and I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you can continue on this very exciting journey. This is not going to go where you think it goes. I'm just going to give you that as a cryptic thing. Yes, you can take that with it as you wish. I have a plan, a master plan that dropped in my head yesterday that I am going to do with this. And it's, yes, that's all I'm going to say for now. I will be dropping breadcrumbs over the next few sessions on what I'm going to do with a few cryptic comments. For now, thank you very much for watching and goodbye for now.